Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Chemical Engineering Education. In this video, we will model a plug flow reactor in DWSIM for the gas phase isomerization of n-butane to isobutane. The reaction is irreversible and first order with rate constant of 0.0045 per second. The feed consists of pure n-butane entering the reactor at 120 kmol per hour and temperature 350 degrees Celsius and pressure 10 bar. The reactor operates under steady state isothermal condition assuming ideal gas behavior. In DWSIM, the plug flow reactor accounts for axial changes in concentration, allowing higher reaction rate near the inlet compared to CSTR. The objective of this simulation is to determine the reactor volume required to achieve 90% conversion. Let's now proceed with DWSIM software and simulation. Now here is the DWSIM software. So here I am clicking create new to do the steady state dynamic simulation. Now here that simulation configuration wizard will open. So I am clicking next. Now here I have to choose the two components. One is n-butane. N-butane is here. And then I have to choose isobutane. Isobutane is here. So I am choosing two components. Then click next. Then here I will take that Raoult's law because in our problem the gas mixture behaves ideally. So I am taking that Raoult's law and add that, and then I am clicking next. Now here I am taking the customize unit, so I don't have to do any other things. Then click next. I don't have to do any other things. Then click next and then finish. Now here I will take the reactor. Reactor is plug flow reactor. So dragging and drop it here. Okay, so now I am renaming. So this is our inlet. Enter, and then this is our outlet. Okay, now here, so in inlet I have to give all these inputs. So in here, so that is 120. Okay, before that I have to I have to set the reaction. So setting, then here I would go to the reaction, then here I will take the kinetics. In that kinetics, I'll include n-butane, isobutane, and base component is n-butane, and stoichiometric coefficient -1 and 1, and then only the irreversible first order reaction. So direct order is 1. Okay, now here I'll take the molar concentration, and phase is I am taking vapor phase. Maybe here I am taking 3000 Tmax, and then here Arrhenius direct reaction equation I will give from here. So that is 0.0045. So here I will put that 0.0045. Okay, and then rate of units, so that is kilomole meter cube second. So that's it. The OK, and then here I'll close it. So I have set the that kinetics. You can see here again. So everything I have set up. Okay, now I am giving the inlet condition. Inlet condition is that is 350 degrees centigrade and 10 bar and 120 kilomole. So 350 degrees centigrade, 10 bar. Okay, and then 120 kilomole. Now you can see everything is turned into blue, means that already done the simulation. So here you can see, okay, in outlet there is some conversion in butane, everything. Now here, before that, in click that PFR, that calculation mode is adiabatic. So now I am going to change to isothermic. So now if you go to that reaction conversion, so okay, so here I have done some mistakes. So in inlet, so in component amount, So that is pure n-butane. So here I am putting 1 and that is 0. Okay, so then accept change. Now things will change. Now if I click here, so if you see that conversion of n-butane is 2.57208. For that, reactor volume is 1 meter cube and tube length is 1 meter cube. But in our problem, so I have to achieve 90% conversion of n-butane. For that, what I will do, I will take that logical block, so controller block. Okay, so before that, I'll just I'll not solve that, I'll just inactive that solver. So now here, what I have to do, I click on that. So here I'm just manipulative objective is PFR, and here manipulated properties is that volume. Okay, and then control objective again PFR, and control properties is our n-butane conversion. Okay, now here our target is 90% conversion, so I'm putting 90%. Then here I'm clicking, and then I'm active, and then solve. So it will solve, and finally that solution has done. Now you can check here. So now see, n-butane is that 0.099, means 90% conversion has happened, because we take that n-butane that 1, and now that n-butane is, now here volume is that 88.3659 and tube length is 1 meter cube. Now if you go to that PFR and they check the conversion, so that is 90%. Now here if I put that property table, so I don't need all this. Now I'm done. So now here in the property table, so insert master property tables here, then okay, so inlet, temperature, pressure, mass flow, and then here I'll check that, okay, molar fraction of n-butane, then close it. Now you can see here, so that is temperature, pressure, mass flow. Okay, so molar fraction of n-butane, that is 1. Now in outlet, again I will take that master property table, so I'll put it here. Okay, so outlet should be, I'll take very near to the plug flow. Now here, so outlet, temperature, pressure, mass flow, then okay, what will be the n-butane, and n-butane molar fraction, and molar fraction of isobutane. Okay, so that I'll take that, and then okay, so now here you can see that mole fraction. Okay, so mole fraction of n-butane is right in outlet 0.09, earlier it was 1, and mole fraction of isobutane is 0.9, and mass flow is here 6974, here is mass flow also 6974. Okay, and here we can see that volume of that plug flow is 88.3659 and tube length is 1 meter. That's it. Thank you.